Hello friends, this is Divya Goel. Welcome to my channel Creative Study with Coding, where we'll learn C coding in an effective way from day 1. In this video, we'll learn to build the logics to write the code or to implement a program. Let's learn to create logics to write programs. Like you need different formulae to solve the math sums. In the same way, we need to learn the logics to build the program. So logics are nothing but a way or a method to implement a program. To be expert in this, you have to learn the concepts thoroughly. So let's learn how to apply these logics to implement a program. So let's learn control flow statements like if, or we call it simple if for one possibility, if else for two possibilities, if else ladder for more than two possibilities, nested if else, when if else statements inside the body of another if else statement. Now this is the syntax of simple if statement in C. First of all, if statement checks the condition inside the parenthesis if the condition is true inside the if. Then statements inside the body of if are executed. For each opening braces there must be its closing braces and it is called the body of function. And for a single statement it can be avoided. Now this is format of C coding. Here, first of all, variable is declared and then defined. If any variable is not defined or initialized, it takes garbage value. We'll learn about loops in this video. If statements can use loops and it is vice versa. Now write a program to check enter number is a negative number. And we know if a number is less than 0 means it is a negative number. Here we have only one condition, that is to check enter number is a negative number. So we'll use simple if statement for the purpose. So what we need to implement a program, a number and simple if statement. Now let's see C coding. Give a message by printf, enter a number, use scanf function and check the number with if statement. If it is less than 0, it means the condition is true and it will execute the statement inside the body of if. Now let's assume entered number is -2, so the condition is true here, so it will print entered number is a negative number. Now let's see how if else work. First of all, condition is checked. If it is true, the statements inside the body of if will be executed. And if the condition is false, the statements inside the else will be executed. Now check given number is even or odd in one program by using if else because there are two possibilities, even and odd. Let's assume entered number is 4. So condition is true here, so it will print the statement entered number is even. Let's assume next time we enter number 3, it will be checked inside if. This time condition will be false. Statements inside the body of else will be executed and print entered number is odd number. You can see clearly the use of if and if else statement. Now let's learn if else ladder. It is used for more than two possibilities. The if else ladder allows you to check between multiple conditions and execute different statements. And for each if statement there must be an else statement. Now let's understand it with an example. Here we are to write a program to check two numbers are equal, greater than or less than. So now here we can see there are three conditions given. We have to check two numbers are equal to, greater than or less than. So these are three conditions. Here if number 1 is equal to number 2 is true, then executes its statement. If number 1 is greater than number 2 is true, then execute its statement. If both the conditions false, it will execute else statement. Now nested if else, it is also used for more than two possibilities or more than two conditions. When if else statements inside the body of another if else statement is used, it is termed as nested if else. Let's see if else ladder example by nested if else. It means write a program to check two numbers are equal to, greater than or less than by using nested if else. Just put greater than and equal to condition inside another if else statement. Now it is an example of simple if statement. Compile and run it and get the output of if condition. You can see here -9 is a negative number. This is an example of if-else statement. Compile and run it and get the output over here. Here it is showing 9 is odd number. Again run it to check even number. Here it is showing 8 is even number. This is an example of if-else ladder. Compile and run it and get the output over here. Here two same numbers has been entered, so it is showing numbers are equal. Again run it to check the greater than condition and get the output here. Once again run it to check the less than condition and get the output. Number 1 is less than number 2. This is an example of nested if else. Compile and run it and get the output over here. First it is checked for greater than condition. Again run it and get the output for equal to condition. Once again run it to check the less than condition and get the output here. Number 1 is less than number 2. Thank you so much for watching the video, and do subscribe the channel, like and share it as many as possible so that your friends can also learn it.